In a world filled with chaos and distractions, the ability to control your mind is the ultimate superpower. The ancient philosophy of Stoicism teaches us how to develop mental resilience, emotional mastery, and unwavering focus in the face of adversity. When combined with powerful alpha affirmations, this mental programming becomes a force that shapes you into an unshakable, disciplined, and high-value individual. At the top Stoic Channel, we believe that true strength comes from within. By embracing Stoic principles and reinforcing them with alpha affirmations, you train your mind to remain calm under pressure, detach from negativity, and act with purpose. This is not about mere motivation, it's about rewiring your mindset to operate at peak performance in every aspect of life. Whether you're facing challenges in business, relationships, or personal growth, this approach will help you develop the clarity, confidence, and mental toughness needed to thrive. Stoicism mental programming is the key to unlocking your highest potential. Join us on this journey and start embodying the mindset of a true Stoic alpha. And now we will explore in detail 55 alpha affirmations and Stoicism mental programming for our modern life today with the top Stoic Channel. My mind is clear, free from distractions. I focus solely on what I can control. For I am the master of my own being. My reactions, my emotions, my inner world, they are mine to command. Within me lies a kingdom where I hold absolute dominion, shaping my thoughts with precision and purpose. Every day, I cultivate discipline. I refine my ability to focus, directing my energy only toward what is real, what is alive, what truly matters. I train both my mind and body, sharpening them into instruments of resilience. Each moment is mine to master, and I embrace it fully. The future does not shake me, for when it arrives, I will be ready. In any situation, I remain sovereign over myself. I do not react impulsively, but instead take a moment, a breath, to reclaim my clarity. I detach from external chaos, unshackling myself from distractions. I am free within my own mind, untethered, fearless, and unwavering. Nothing external can diminish or enhance my inner happiness. For my light comes from within. I am invincible. Events may unfold around me, but they do not define me. I am the architect of my own experience, the one who holds the power to change, refine, and elevate my life. Responsibility is mine, accountability is mine, and therefore, so is transformation. I remain steady, grounded in self-awareness. My only pursuit is self-improvement. For in refining myself, I refine the world around me. I carry myself with discipline and grace, acting with reason, composure, and intention. In all things, I move with purpose, steady as a river, unwavering as the stars. I measure every reaction, ensuring balance above all else. For true virtue lies in mastery over oneself. Life is not a rehearsal, the contest is now. I stand in the grand arena, the Olympic Games of existence, where the only competitor I must conquer is myself. In this moment, nothing matters but reason. My mind is my strongest weapon, unshakable and unconquerable. I have freed myself from distractions, focusing only on what is within my control. I rule over my thoughts, my emotions, my responses. My inner world is my kingdom, and within it, I hold absolute dominion. Each day, I strengthen this sovereignty. I refine my discipline, sharpening my mind and fortifying my body. I master the present. Each moment is an opportunity to assert my power over myself, and I embrace it fully. The future does not intimidate me, for when it arrives, I will meet it prepared, unwavering, resolute. No matter the circumstances, I remain in command of my own awareness, lucid and clear. I do not react impulsively. I pause, breathe, and reclaim control. The chaos of the world cannot shake me, for I am not bound by external things. I detach from what does not serve me. I am free. Within my own mind, I soar, fearless, steadfast, untethered. Nothing can take away my inner peace, nor can anything add to it, for my happiness comes from within. I am invincible. Events may unfold, but they do not define me. I remain the architect of my destiny, carrying within me something far greater than mere circumstance. There is power in me, something extraordinary, something miraculous, and with this, I rise. I choose to see life from a higher perspective, allowing me to endure its challenges with greater ease. I am responsible for my own existence, and I hold myself accountable for every choice I make. My life is a reflection of my own creation, mine to shape, mine to refine, mine to elevate. I remain steady and unwavering, always turning inward to seek self-improvement. By bettering myself, I contribute to a better world. I move through life with discipline and grace, ensuring that my actions are guided by reason rather than impulse. I slow down, measuring my reactions carefully, for balance is the highest virtue. I remind myself that life's great test is not in the distant future, it is happening now. At this very moment, I stand in the grand arena, where my only task is to meet each challenge with wisdom and clarity. My mind is my fortress, unshakable and undefeated. I have freed myself from distractions. I focus only on what lies within my control. I am the sovereign ruler of my own being, reigning over my thoughts, my emotions, my responses. My inner world is my kingdom, and within it, I hold absolute dominion. Each day, I strengthen this mastery, refining my discipline and sharpening my mind. I live fully in the present. Every moment is mine to command, and I embrace it with intention. The future does not trouble me, for when it arrives, I will meet it prepared. No matter the circumstances, I remain in control of myself, grounded in unshaken awareness. Before reacting, I pause. This simple act allows me to maintain my inner power. I detach from external chaos, refusing to be swayed by forces outside myself. I am free in my thoughts, free in my being. My mind soars, fearless and steadfast. Nothing can diminish my inner peace, and nothing can add to it, for I am whole within myself. Nothing external has the power to diminish or enhance my inner happiness. My strength comes from within, an unwavering light that guides me through all circumstances. I am invincible, untouched by the chaos of the world. No event can define me, for I retain absolute control over my thoughts and emotions. Deep within, I carry something extraordinary, something powerful, something miraculous. I choose to see life from a higher perspective, allowing me to navigate its challenges with wisdom and ease. I take full responsibility for my actions, holding myself accountable for the path I walk. My life is mine to shape, mine to refine, mine to elevate. I remain steady and constant, always looking inward. Through self-improvement, I do not only transform myself, I contribute to the betterment of the world. Discipline and integrity guide my every step. I move with purpose, ensuring that my actions reflect reason rather than impulse. I slow down, measuring each response with care, for balance is the highest virtue. I remind myself that life's greatest test is not some distant trial, it is happening now. This moment is my arena, my Olympic Games, where my sole purpose is to meet each challenge with clarity and strength. My mind is my fortress, unshakable and undefeated. I free myself from distractions, focusing only on what is within my control. I am the ruler of my own existence, sovereign over my emotions and reactions. My inner world is my domain, and within it, I hold absolute authority. Each day, I refine this mastery, cultivating discipline, sharpening my mind, and strengthening my body. I live fully in the present. Every moment is mine to command, and I embrace it with intention. The future does not intimidate me, for when it arrives, I will stand ready, grounded and prepared, no matter what unfolds around me. I remain in control of myself, rooted in unshaken awareness. Before reacting, I pause. This simple act grants me the power to maintain my composure. I detach from external noise, refusing to be swayed by forces beyond my control. I am free, free in my thoughts, free in my being. My mind soars, fearless and steadfast. Nothing can take away my inner peace, for I am whole within myself. I pause before I react, allowing myself the space to remain composed and in control. By stepping back, I gain clarity, making it easier to navigate any situation with wisdom. I detach from external distractions and free myself from their influence. True freedom is within me. My mind is untethered, soaring high, fearless and unwavering. Nothing outside of me has the power to diminish or enhance my inner happiness. The light I seek has always been within me, an inexhaustible source of strength. I am invincible, untouched by the fluctuations of the world. Circumstances do not dictate my state of being. I am the one who remains in control. Deep within, I hold something extraordinary, something powerful and miraculous. I choose to see life from a broader perspective, rising above challenges and embracing them with resilience. I take full responsibility for my actions, holding myself accountable for the reality I create. My life is mine to shape, mine to refine, mine to elevate. Through continuous self-improvement, I not only transform myself but also contribute to the world around me. I move through life with discipline and grace, ensuring that my actions are guided by reason rather than fleeting emotions. I slow down, measuring my responses carefully, for balance is the highest virtue. I remind myself that the true test of life is not in some distant future, it is here. Now, this moment is my battlefield, my Olympic Games, where my greatest opponent is myself. My mind is my strongest ally, unshaken, unconquerable. I release distractions and focus only on what is within my control. I am the master of my own being, the ruler of my thoughts and emotions. My inner world is my kingdom, where I hold absolute dominion. Each day, I strengthen my resolve, refining my discipline, sharpening my mind, and fortifying my body. I exist fully in the present. Every moment is an opportunity for mastery, and I seize it without hesitation. The future does not unsettle me, for when it comes, I will be ready, no matter what unfolds. I remain grounded, steady, and aware. Before I react, I take a breath, This simple act empowers me to maintain my inner peace. I detach from external chaos, refusing to be controlled by forces beyond myself. I am free, free in thought, free in spirit. My mind is limitless, steadfast, and fearless. Nothing can shake me, for I am whole within myself. I cultivate mastery over myself, refining my mind and body with intention. Each moment is an opportunity to practice discipline, to sharpen my awareness, to strengthen my will. I do not dwell in the past, nor do I chase the uncertain future. I focus solely on the present. In this very moment, I stand in control, fully aware, fully prepared for whatever may come. No matter what unfolds, I remain unwavering. My mind is a fortress of clarity, a sovereign domain where I alone hold authority. I pause before I react, allowing space for reason to guide my actions. I am not bound by external distractions or fleeting emotions. I detach from what is beyond my control and reclaim my freedom. I am free, free within myself, unburdened by the world's turmoil. My thoughts soar above fear, above doubt, above anything that might attempt to shake me. Nothing external can add to or take away from my inner happiness. I do not seek validation or fulfillment from outside forces. I find everything I need within. I am my own source of light, an unbreakable force. I am invincible, untouched by the shifting tides of circumstance. No event, no hardship, no fleeting misfortune has the power to define me. I retain absolute control over my state of being. Deep within me lies something extraordinary, something powerful and miraculous. I choose to view life from a place of wisdom, embracing its challenges with resilience and grace. I take full responsibility for my actions, holding myself accountable for the reality I create. My life is mine to shape, mine to refine, mine to elevate. Through self-improvement, I do not only transform myself, I contribute to the world around me. I move with purpose, ensuring that my actions are rooted in discipline and balance. I slow down, measuring each response with care, for true strength lies in control. The test of life is not in the distant future, it is happening now. This moment is my proving ground, my Olympic Games, where I rise to meet every challenge with clarity and strength. I am here, I am ready, I am unshakable. I dedicate myself to one purpose alone, to remain true to my principles, to stand unwavering in the face of all that comes my way. My mind is indomitable, untamed by doubt or fear. I have freed myself from distractions, shedding all that is unnecessary. I focus solely on what lies within my power. I am the master of my being, the ruler of my emotions. My inner world is my sanctuary, a fortress where I hold absolute dominion. Nothing sways me unless I allow it. My responses are mine to command. Each day, I train my focus like a sharpened blade, refining my discipline, ensuring that my energy is spent only on that which strengthens and sustains me. Control is not something I merely seek, it is something I cultivate. I forge a mind that is clear and resolute, a body that is strong and disciplined. I do not dwell on the past or lose myself in speculation about the future. The only moment that exists is now, and I claim mastery over it. When the future arrives, I will meet it fully prepared. In every moment, I remain in control. I choose my thoughts, my actions, my reactions. I step back before responding, allowing clarity to settle within me. I do not allow the outside world to dictate my state of mind. I release all attachments to external chaos and distractions. I am free, entirely free within myself. My mind is boundless, unwavering, and fearless. No force can diminish my inner peace, for I am the source of my own happiness. I carry within me an inexhaustible light, a power that cannot be extinguished. I am unshaken by events. The world may shift and change, but I remain steady. I recognize the profound strength within me, something vast, something miraculous. From this higher perspective, I navigate life with ease, accepting its challenges as opportunities for growth. I hold myself accountable, fully responsible for my choices. My life is mine alone to shape, to refine, to elevate, and as I strengthen myself, I contribute to the betterment of the world. I look inward, not outward. True progress begins with self-mastery, and through self-mastery, I find my greatest fulfillment. By refining myself, I refine the world around me. Every action I take is guided by discipline, reason, and a deep sense of purpose. I carry myself with composure, ensuring that my every decision is measured, balanced, and aligned with the highest virtues. I remind myself that life is not a distant challenge, it is happening now. Every moment is an opportunity to rise, to prove my strength, to uphold my values. I am in the midst of my own Olympic Games, a test of resilience where only my mind, my choices, and my discipline determine the outcome. I will not be distracted. I will not be led astray. My mind is a fortress, unshakable and resolute. I free myself from all that does not serve me, letting go of distractions and external noise. I focus only on what I can control, my thoughts, my actions, my reactions. Nothing else holds power over me. I am the sovereign of my own existence. Within me lies an unchallenged dominion where I rule with clarity and self-awareness. I am not at the mercy of my emotions. Instead, I master them, refining them into strength. Each day, I dedicate myself to focus, to growth, to unwavering discipline. I cultivate both mental and physical fortitude, for they are the foundation of a life well lived. I do not dwell in the past nor fear the future. I exist in the present, fully engaged with the moment at hand. Whatever the future may bring, I will meet it prepared, unwavering, in control. In all situations, I remain grounded. Before I react, I pause, ensuring my response is deliberate and not dictated by impulse. I do not allow external forces to disrupt my inner balance. I am detached from chaos, yet deeply connected to my own being. I am free, utterly free within myself. My mind soars beyond limitation, fearless and steadfast. Nothing outside of me can diminish my inner peace, for my happiness is my own creation, untouchable and unwavering. I am invincible, not because I am immune to hardship, but because I refuse to be defined by it. I move through life with mastery, knowing that within me lies something far greater, something extraordinary, something indomitable. I recognize the immense power within me, something extraordinary, something miraculous. I do not allow myself to be consumed by fleeting emotions or external circumstances. Instead, I rise above, viewing every challenge with wisdom and composure. I endure with grace, knowing that my perspective shapes my experience. I take full responsibility for my life. Every outcome, every achievement, and every obstacle is mine to confront. Mind to transform. I am not a passive observer. I am the architect of my reality. If change is needed, I create it. If growth is required, I embrace it. If elevation is possible, I pursue it with unwavering determination. Steadiness and consistency define me. My focus is not on what lies outside, but on what lies within. I turn inward, seeking self-improvement, for I know that by bettering myself, I contribute to the betterment of the world. Every action I take is intentional, guided by discipline, integrity, and reason. I do not rush. I do not react without thought. I move through life with measured steps, ensuring that every response is balanced, every decision grounded in virtue. Patience and self-control are my greatest strengths. The moment is now. Life is not a distant challenge, it is unfolding in front of me, demanding my presence, my awareness, my mastery. I am in the arena, standing at the edge of greatness, ready to face whatever comes with unshakable resolve. Incorporating Stoic principles into daily life is not merely a philosophical endeavor but a transformative approach to mental resilience, self-mastery, and inner peace. By consistently applying Stoic affirmations, we train our minds to respond to adversity with wisdom, maintain emotional balance, and cultivate an unshakable sense of purpose. These affirmations reinforce our ability to focus on what we can control, detach from external chaos, and navigate life's challenges with a calm and rational mindset. However, true mastery of Stoicism requires continuous learning and reinforcement. That's why the top Stoic Channel serves as an invaluable resource, offering profound insights, powerful lessons, and practical applications of Stoic philosophy. By subscribing to the Top Stoic, you gain access to thought-provoking content that deepens your understanding of Stoic wisdom and empowers you to implement its principles in real life. Whether you seek clarity, resilience, or personal growth, this channel provides the tools needed to fortify your mind and elevate your perspective. Don't let the wisdom of the Stoics remain just words on a page. Make it a living, breathing philosophy that guides your actions. The path to true mastery begins now.